The Extra Hour, Powerful Techniques to Create More Time in Your Day offers a deep dive into the modern struggle of not enough time, showing that the problem isn't the clock, it's how we relate to it. The author begins by breaking the myth that we can't control time, arguing that most people don't need more hours in the day, they need to reclaim the ones they already have. The book opens with a relatable story of a working parent feeling overwhelmed by meetings, errands, and distractions, setting the tone for a journey that's as much about transformation as it is about time. At the heart of the book is a bold premise: time can be created by changing how we prioritize, make decisions, and handle the daily chaos. The author introduces the idea of time leaks, those small, unnoticed moments of distraction, procrastination, and poor planning that slowly drain hours from our week. Through vivid anecdotes, we meet characters like Sarah, a high-performing executive who feels constantly behind, and Jamal, a college student balancing work, studies, and family duties. Their stories ground the book's advice in lived experience, showing that no one is immune to the pressure of the ticking clock. One powerful technique discussed early on is the time audit. By tracking every action for a week, readers see where their minutes go and identify surprising patterns, like endless email checking or time lost switching between tasks. This uncomfortable clarity lays the foundation for change. The book stresses that awareness must precede action. You can't fix what you can't see. The process is deliberately low-tech, just pen, paper, and honesty. From there, the book delves into the art of prioritization. Using a storytelling device that compares a cluttered closet to a cluttered calendar, the author makes a persuasive case for decluttering your time. Just as you wouldn't wear 10 outfits at once, you can't chase 10 goals every day. The one thing that matters method helps readers identify the single most impactful task each day and build their schedule around it, not the other way around. Next, the author challenges readers to rethink their mornings. In a section titled, Win the First Hour, Win the Day, we follow Maria, a small business owner who shifts from chaotic mornings to a simple ritual of planning, silence, and focused effort. That first hour, the book argues, is your most powerful lever. By guarding it fiercely, even if it means waking up 30 minutes earlier or ignoring the phone, readers learn to start the day with intention instead of reaction. Interruptions, both digital and human, get a full chapter, where we explore how modern tools like smartphones and Slack are designed to fragment attention. Through the metaphor of mental tabs, the author shows how multitasking robs us of deep work and drains creative energy. We see how Jamal regains control of his study time by setting boundaries, turning off notifications, and blocking time for focused work, a strategy the author calls monk mode. Another section explores the guilt and fear that often block people from reclaiming time. Many feel they can't say no to meetings, family obligations, or endless tasks. In the story of Linda, a nonprofit worker burnt out from always saying yes, we learn the power of intentional no's. The author emphasizes that saying no to one thing is always saying yes to something else, usually your well-being or your real priorities. In discussing energy and focus, the book introduces a compelling idea: it's not just how much time you have, but how you show up in that time. Instead of treating every hour as equal, readers are guided to align demanding tasks with their peak energy windows. The personal story of a writer who shifted her creative sessions to early mornings demonstrates how working with your natural rhythm can make an hour feel like 3. The book also addresses the problem of decision fatigue. Every choice we make, from what to wear to what to eat, eats away at our mental energy. By building routines for low-stakes decisions, like prepping meals or automating bills, readers free up focus for what really matters. This is illustrated by a father who builds a Sunday prep ritual that transforms his week from chaos to calm. One of the most transformative ideas in the book is the no list, a list not of tasks to do, but things to stop doing. Whether it's doom scrolling, overcommitting, or perfectionism, the no list acts as a guardrail for time. In one memorable story, a burned-out marketing manager deletes her social media apps for 30 days and discovers she doesn't miss them, she misses herself. The book weaves in science to support its stories, drawing on cognitive psychology and behavioral economics to explain why we often make poor choices with our time. Habits, it argues, are the scaffolding of time. Build better ones, and time seems to expand. With consistent practice, even small changes, like preparing the night before or batching similar tasks, compound into significant gains. Throughout the book, storytelling remains a strong thread. Each chapter ends with a reflection from one of the earlier characters, showing how they applied the lesson and what changed as a result. These narrative arcs make the advice feel lived in, not theoretical. They also remind readers that change is incremental and deeply personal. The author also explores the role of values in time management. Without clarity on what truly matters, it's easy to be busy but not fulfilled. In one moving chapter, a terminally ill man reflects on how much time he spent on things that didn't matter, serving as a powerful wake-up call. The book asks readers to align their time with their values, not their fears or expectations. Near the end, the book addresses setbacks and the illusion of perfect control. Life is messy. Kids get sick, jobs get stressful, and plans fall apart. But rather than aiming for perfection, the author encourages resilience, a mindset that allows readers to bounce back instead of spiral. The story of a single mother who builds flexibility into her routines offers hope and realism. In its final pages, the extra hour circles back to its title promise, not more time in the day, but more life in the hours we have. The book closes with a powerful question: if you had 1 extra hour each day, how would you spend it? The real gift, it argues, isn't finding an hour. It's knowing what to do with it once it's yours.